Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Let me check I'm on. I'm on, but my battery's going. Let's get a battery. There we go, we've got a battery. Morning, everybody. Totally and utterly inspired by all the millions and millions of content there is out there. Reels around Pilates and flows and dynamic routines. I thought I'll just put a little one together this morning. Good morning, Amanda. Who's teaching today, Sunday? I've already taught Walk Fit at 7 this morning. We did 30 minutes. And then I did like a weighted fitness Pilates flow this morning, and I thought I do like that concept. It doesn't have to be fitness Pilates though. It could be your body conditioning this week if you're thinking of doing something just a bit different, a bit slower. Great music from Pure Energy Go, and I'm only using really tiny weights, 2 kg, and just sequencing some different exercises together. So you're mixing strength, mobility, and just making a nice flow with them. So first of all, let me know, are you teaching today, Sunday the 11th of February? Let's see, is anybody teaching? Good morning, Joe. Good morning, Melissa. Good morning. Whenever I do a Saturday or a Sunday, I always get tons of people that I never see in the week. Are you all like Amanda, having a bit of coffee in bed? Let me just turn my mic down a bit. This is the music that I love. I mean, I say this every day, but I use it so much. That one. Have you got it? It's such a nice... Morning, Ria. It's such a lovely mix. So let's get to the chase and let's put some ideas together. Just really light. I very rarely train with weights this light. But if you're thinking of maybe really increasing your range with the different exercises, and you like to put a sequence together. I did with teacher, I know, a little catch up. Have you caught up with all the supporter stuff this week? It's been a good one. So let me put some sequences together for you. Let's start with some lateral raise. So this is hitting the beat, isn't it? And we could slow that down and take the range a bit higher. Nice, wouldn't it? And then take a squat and add a ski and then a lateral raise. I just like to do one. A reverse lunge, lateral raise again. So we're going up, a lunge back, a squat, and then what about the front raise? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down nice and deep. Lift. Lateral. Center and then lift. So one more time again. So it's lateral raise. So rather than doing 8 of everything, we're doing 1 of everything and repeating the sequence out to the side. You've got to be fast with your memory. That's for sure. Now, second routine. What about a curtsy, an upright row into a deadlift, and then come back the other side. Upright row, and then come down into your deadlift, and then bring it back again. So it's definitely a trend at the moment that we're seeing. We're seeing it on social, really. So these sort of routines and sequences that are just 1 rep, moving into the next rep, moving into the next rep, and then repeating them as a block. Again, here we go. So you just got to think. Can you think fast enough on 1 rep? The other way, let me know. So there, we're coming up, and you would repeat it maybe 8, 16 times, wouldn't you? Now let's add a lunge forward, lunge, step up, step back, a slow bicep curl, and then around the edge. Left, step, lunge, come back, let me step back so you can see me, curl up to the top, and then around the edge, slow again, so it goes, big step forward, down, come on up, lift to the top slowly, do it left, step forward, come up, all the way to the top, and then release. What about the fourth one? Lateral lunge, with a lateral, raise in the middle, out to the side. Now you could add a roll down, touch the floor, step back, step forward, and slowly rotation. So now you're mixing. Again, this is not easy. This is a tough one. Step forward, and then come back. Now you've got to be, strong when you come up. Bend the elbows all the way to the top. Take a side bend to the right, and then to the left. So you have lateral raise. We could take it out to the side, slow it down. One more. And then take it a little bit further apart. Drop the head, neck and shoulders. Hands on the floor. You could either keep your hands on the weight, or you could take the hands off and go onto the floor. Add a little bit more rotation. Bend the knees, roll up, bend the elbows, push up and circle. Good bicep curl. Lateral raise. So it's 1, 2, out to the side slowly and down. Just step out a little bit wider. Roll down, step back and take my hands on the floor. Step forward. Rotation. Get a little bit further over. Hip flexors down. Rotation again. And step back. Step forward. Roll up, bend. Only light weights. And then circle all the way down. Let's do a side bend right. Center left. Now let's add on a balance with hip extension. Now 1, lean forward. Could you put it all together, all the different blocks? Now 2, feet together, step out left, feet together. Good little combination. I'm going to curl up, lift hands together, tricep, bring the hands down and curl. So again it goes 1 up, lift to the top, bend the elbow. So my challenge for you this morning is, in your body conditioning classes this week, come up with a couple of routines that are just 1 rep, 1 sequence, and then move to the next exercise and put them together in blocks. Do you think you can do it? Something different, and then curl. Have a little go. I'm very much inspired by this at the moment. Morning Faye, morning Vicky, morning Deb, morning Leanne, morning Richard, morning Adele. Let me know in the comments if you're teaching today, and also let me know if you teach a body conditioning, maybe where you put these very small sequences together. You could do it body weight, you could do it with weights, you could do it with bands, something a bit different. So you've got to think a little bit quicker, but you create a nice block where one exercise flows into the next, flows into the next, flows into the next, and it becomes one block that you then repeat multiple times. Morning Rosie, morning Paula. Oh, thanks guys. Alright, have a lovely day. I shall be back later, and have a nice rest. If you're resting, I hope it's sun shining wherever you are, and I'll see you next time.